International pop star and superstar singer Katy Perry was in Mumbai to perform for the audience here, and the show was a super success. But on her way out at the airport, she was stopped and checked for her passport, but she bypassed security and walked straight through. And this has created quite a storm over the internet.
Right, and a lot of people are questioning this. And if you don't know what we're talking about, check out this quick video.
Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please, once again, ma'am.
Katy ma'am, please. Katy ma'am, one second. Katy ma'am.
Ma'am, one picture, ma'am, please, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, one picture, ma'am.
Well, it's quite clear that she's walking into the airport. The security guard is asking her for some valid identification, and she points behind. Someone from behind the video, you can see their hand coming in saying that just let them go. Now, we don't know exactly what has happened, and we have no official statement and official news of what has followed after this video. But if this video is anything to go by, then it's completely wrong, and quite frankly, it's breaking the law of the country.
Absolutely. I mean, India mein hamesha there are many security points. I mean, internationally, you can just walk into the airport, and only when you're reaching the check-in counter is when you need to show your credentials. So, I don't know if Katy Perry and the person with her did not know कि India में first point of entry में ही आपको एक valid passport या identification दिखाना पड़ता है. And we've seen her go in. There could be a possibility that there was a manager already inside with a passport waiting for them, already trying to check them in so that they have a smooth process entering the airport. But at the first point of entry, where every citizen in India is required to show any identification before entering and the ticket before entering, that should have been followed.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of our Bollywood stars who just walk in and out of airports and don't show don't show an identification at the first point of security or the first point of check. That's only because their managers or their teams have actually done this work either before, or they have been informed at the airport ki, as soon as they arrive at the airport, please allow them in. And the reason that is done is because there is a paparazzi team outside which is bothering these stars, and it makes it difficult for them to even be at the airport and wait outside in line, and then there are fans and all of that jazz. So to avoid all of that and to bypass any sort of inconvenience, not just for the artist but even for other traveling passengers, it's a request to the airport authorities to allow them to pass through, and their necessary identification is given beforehand. Now in this case, we don't know whether that identification was given for Katy Perry. Of course, it is not the fault of the security guard, because he will not recognize a Katy Perry, considering she's not someone who is as popular in India.
And that's why I feel, and that's why I feel the security personnel is somewhere at fault, क्योंकि जब वो हर citizen से मांगते हैं और किसी को enter नहीं करने देते हैं, and if he's not recognized Katy Perry, that's a good reason for him to not let the person enter the airport.
Right.
Now, this is all in that 20-second video that we've seen. What happened after that, hopefully, and I am 100% sure that the protocol was followed inside. But social media पर जो सवाल उठ रहे हैं, जहाँ पर एक user कहते हैं they should respect our law. Very shameful act. Remember Shah Rukh Khan incident? Of course, she's talking about Shah Rukh Khan जो detain हुए थे airport पर.
Another viewer added, yes, she is an international superstar, but that gives her no right to disobey Indian laws and security protocols. Well, nobody's questioning, whether, absolutely not. You have no right to disobey any laws and protocols of India. But like I said, we still don't know the complete story. We still don't have an official statement from either her team or the event team or even our security authorities. So for now, we're just going to say that we hope that all the protocols were followed, and we're pretty sure that happened. Otherwise, I think I have at least enough faith in our security system that they wouldn't have allowed her to leave the country or get onto a flight. But nonetheless, it was a great concert and everyone enjoyed it, and she has been getting rave reviews. So I think we as an audience would welcome Katy Perry back to India for another spectacular performance.
Watch Planet Bollywood from Monday to Friday at 9 p.m. only on Zoom.